We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do. Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out, and up, and up. And after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical.
That's fair.
Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry. Well, that's what I'm here for. Let's see what we're dealing with. Yeah, some minor patching up, and you'll be all right.
Oh, really?
Right then. Consider it never minded. We're no Reliant Medical down here, but if you've got credits, I might have something for you.
Let's see what you got, Doc. Yeah, so many quests. Alright. It's like you're in the middle of a quest and then you talk to somebody else and you get another quest. It's wild.
Have a nice day now.
That's it. Great job. So that trip to secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Hey. One
Signed up for a test pilot program.
on one planet, pretty nutty when you can actually get further along. Yeah. That's cool though, man. This is the type of shit I'm all about, man. I love it.
Alright,
Love it.
you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
It's the dead guy.
Sorry, I can't play right now.
Grounded? What are you doing out here then?
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here
Did I
just
read his
flickered, too.
computer?
Lying is worse than I
I
thought.
don't remember.
I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find
I
the
gotta
next
check
junction
it out.
box.
Where is it?
Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Synth? Yeah. Oh, on the counter, this one. I don't think I did read it, actually. Oh. Nope, there's Big Bruno. Well, that's, you know, brought it on himself then. He's an idiot. I was wondering if it was something more malicious, maybe, but he was just a dumbass. Played himself. Okay. Death by dumb.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
So they're all powered down. Shit, I had them powered down. I thought I had to power them up. Well, that sucks. There we go. Powered down. Now what?
The lodge is here in the city.
I'm supposed to power it up. It's powered down. It's not doing anything. The thing Vasco's doing is getting in my way. Bro, stop opening and closing the doors. There we go. Vasco, you're in my way.
Wow, you got it. Really well done.
Jesus.
You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Oh shit, I could use my boost pack. I didn't know you could do that in here. Hell yeah. That's what's up, bro. Look at that. Yeah. I didn't realize you could use it in here. Nice. It just disappears when I don't use it. Okay. Hey, I'll take it.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you.
Welcome.
There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Right, sure. Of course. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun.
But
If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
hey,
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating.
I talked to her.
I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? Thanks. That means a lot.
Got your back.
I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
I got you, girl. Nah, we'll be alright with this.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Misa. Come on now.
Oh, do you know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit. Stay as long as you like, and don't be a stranger.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Mom, that's Kay, gets all the credit. Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule: no causing trouble. Everyone abided by it, put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have some place to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then, we'll sure take it. Yeah, you're welcome to some of whatever we've got cooking today.
How about that? Boom Pop Cola. Fried pickles, pale ale, patty melt. Oh shit, dude, patty melt sounds good in real life, bro. I need a patty melt for real. Pierogies, shepherd's pie, just toast, veggie grinder. Huh. You didn't, Winter? Well, shit, I haven't eaten today either, to be honest with you. So, same. I'm not gonna steal.
Sir.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
Hey, I'm just letting you know if shit pops off, I'm ready to, you know. I won't shoot first, but I'll damn sure will shoot last.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power.
Lady?
It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With mass
Hey, they're
access
working
to the
together.
grid,
It's fine.
we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going.
Well,
For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
I got it.
Something to report?
Shit, dude, how much higher do I need to go up? How do I even get up there?
I hope I'm as cool as Solomon.
I gotta get up there somehow.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once
Well,
you do
look
the
at that.
switch, we can direct you to the next junction box.
It's a standard bag. That. Laser. Get that. Look at that. That works. Cool.
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams. We'll have this solved in short order. She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
45A.
That your ship that landed not too long ago?
Okay, we're going topside, I guess. I gotta turn in this painting to Homeboy too, right?
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary
necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I traded valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Dealing in art is, Shh! Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
Oh, chill, Ben Kingsley. I got your shit, bro.
Oh, no. He lost his ship.
Get off your high horse. I didn't trick you. You're just not very observant. What do you have to complain about? You're getting paid? Everything went smoothly. No one got hurt. It's all part of the game, my friend. It pays to get your hands a little bit dirty. It pays very, very well. But I digress. Thank you for your discretion. Now that our little transaction is complete, I should be on my way. Take care, and let's not talk about this again.
Bye.
Back to it then.
Here. Jeez, this place is huge.
Sorry, can't talk.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See?
Let's see what we can do here. This one should work too. Yes, sir. Got it. Man, I really want to keep that, but dude. Now we gotta decide who to give the information to. I'm gonna give it to Lisa, to be honest. God damn, I'm hauling ass.
Defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities. And
see how fast I was running, dude? Sheesh. I gotta go back that way, huh? No, I popped one of those things in my inventory that was stolen, so I can get rid of it, and I'm hauling ass, dude. I think it was an amp or whatever it's called.
CJ's is always open, no matter what you need. Nice and steady, just the way I like it. I've got a good location, plenty of foot traffic, and a ton of people who are in a hurry and need to make a quick stop for the essentials. Things keep going this way.
Oh, amp has worn
I'm
off.
gonna start opening franchises all over the settled systems. You kidding me? Nowhere else like it in the settled systems. First time I came here as a kid, I knew I was gonna come back and make my mark on this city. Nowhere I'd rather be. And now that I've got this place up and running, it's all coming together.
Yeah,
sure thing.
Together.
Take a look.
All right, let's see what this guy has. Just food. And a steak. Udon.
Have a good one.
derelict vessel has been found. All hands aboard for check.
Centurion Arsenal. Oh man, let's see what they got here.
There's something to be said for brand loyalty.
Anya
I'd
Griffin.
much rather have someone comfortable with their purchase than some mythical best possible buy. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
Let's see what you have for sale.
I'm sure we can find something that suits you.
I have to pass for now. Should be expansive.
Vous cherchez quelque chose?
Definitely better than the last.
So after an hour of whining,
So, what's the point?
Take me back to the spaceport. Cause I gotta go back down to the well. Oh, it's nighttime too. I didn't realize I've been here long enough for that to happen. And also, I didn't realize that they did that in this game. Day-night cycles? Cool. Sick.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, infection shows them sometimes. Freestar Collective and you. Sipo. It's why they give them a wide berth.
Shit, did I not? Oh, come on, man. Get me out of here. I deselected the fucking quest.
Yeah. Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Abandoned after the colony war. The pirates used.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Yeah, I still got money for doing that anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Where is that? Gotta go up. We gotta leave. Alright, let's see where it takes us. Oh, this is the tree they were talking about, huh?
Although no one was entered except the tracker's target.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No.
Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Sure thing, pal. As long as I don't have to run around like different areas of the fucking planet or whatever. Yeah, main quest? Nah, dude. We're side questing, bro. What do you mean main quest? There's no main quest. I'm trying to get money right now, man. The main quest ain't gonna give me money. I mean, maybe it will. That's one. But no, I'm just enjoying side questing right now. That's all. Just going off and helping people out and getting paid and yeah, just chilling. Taking it easy. The lodge. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go, right?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you.
Not yet.
I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
We'll come back. We'll come back. Or should I just do it since I'm here? Nah, we'll come back. I know where it is now. It's fine. So I have a thing I want to know. How do I upgrade my boost pack? Is there a challenge for that? Oh, while in combat. Yeah, okay. Well, that's simple enough. Because I want to get that upgraded as well.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed. Get inside.
Where is that? That's below me, but where is it? Which one?
Nothing good comes from the well.
Hi.
I'm just gonna look on each floor and see what happens. Not here. Oh, well, it says the Nat Station, so. Isn't that where I was, though? Oh, shit. Never mind, it's not where I was. Alright, off to the commercial sector, district, whatever we go. Man, how dare this dude have samples all over the damn place, bro?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. and you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Can't go in. You just can't.
But
I
I
hate to
will
break
meet
it to you,
David.
but his PA
It's
is the one
going
who
to
signs all
happen.
those cards. David Barron is the most famous journalist in the settled systems.
Welcome to chaos. That should be our motto. If another tour comes to meet the David Barron. I'm working on an investigative piece about
This
some
is
of
the
the
news,
businesses
huh?
in the well right now. Trying to get a handle on how things are in that part of the city. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked the higher-ups if I could go down there for some interviews, but they said it's too dangerous. They'd probably be all for it if David asked. Really? You sure? The well's a pretty dangerous place. It might be too much for a first-time reporter.
I've been down there already.
Great. I had 3 interviewees in mind. Teresa Mason, the owner of Kay's house, Henrik Zoran at Apex Electronics, and Nurse O'Shea from the Med Bay.
I think I talked to all these people already.
You don't need to ask too many tough questions. I just want to read on how their businesses are doing, and how things are in the well. I really can't thank you enough.
We're close to the action here in the Netherlands. Prime position to report on the big stories that affect the United Colonies.
Oh hey, what's up?
Damn right, we still going, Val. I'm loving it. It's great. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
It's important that the people of the United Colonies can trust their primary news source.
David Barron is the most famous
David's
journalist in the
amazing.
settled systems.
And I hear he's single.
Oh, Jesus, lady.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? I'm wondering why you'd come looking for it. Well, since I paid for it, it kind of is my business now. Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. Maybe if you hadn't told me it was none of my business, but here we are. Suit yourself. Back to it then.
Oh, she told me where it is, so. Oh, don't want to shoot her. Just gonna, just gonna take it back.
Not sure if those Varun
Oh shit, there's security here?
or got separated from their home planet or
damn
what,
it.
but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
Damn, I wasn't expecting security to be back there.
Stop in the name of the law.
What?
Hold it right there. You're under arrest. Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property.
What?
And you'll be free to go.
What the fucker? Wait, I got... You're kidding, dude. So hold up. Okay, well. Whatever. Should have just fucking fought my way out of there. Well, I still kept the thing, and I paid 2 credits less. And all my other contraband shit got taken. Well, now we know for next time, huh?
Up there, huh? Space?
Oh, can I just grab that? Come on. My God.
If it isn't my favorite almost Aladdin system. What can I do for you?
Got your shit, pal, and it
I
cost
need
me.
all of the biosensors if the data is to be of any use.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. We've... Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. This data... It's alarming to say the least. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction, The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right, particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
Well, that's not good.
I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Yeah, baby. Ha. Bum, 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 bum. Time to get weightlifting. Sick.
These findings. Thank you for your help retrieving the body. Let's hope that MAST takes these findings.
Check in on them later. Okay. I can go do this quest again. Or not again, but I can go back to the well again and do this quest, I should say.
Then I realized my tank's probably I'm stuck.
Shit, dude, where's... Oh, you know what? Let's just go do this since we're here. Might as well. Might as well. We're already here, bro.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical.
Walter
Barrett hands over
Stroud.
our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Hey, I don't use a mining
Walter.
outfit, bro. I got...
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see.
Well, yeah.
We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if add this new one to the two we already had.
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
More than 2.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Of course.
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Hey, level 5, let's go! And I joined Constellation. 2 achievements in 1. Let's go, baby. Aha! Sick, sick, sick. Buy for 5% less and sell for 10% more. That could be good. I don't know what to get. Maybe I should just save it for later, because I don't know what to get right now. Might just save it. Although commerce and scavenging seem great. I don't know. Let's just do this for now, I guess.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it? That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon. Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition, I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Really? Okay.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Anything I can learn from is a help.
I guess not. Why give me the option then if I don't have anything?
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noelle?
Yes, ma'am, of course. I honestly can't imagine being anywhere else.
Just making
Sarah's
sure.
the best possible
Right,
person
young
to
girl
be
like
running
you.
Constellation at
There
a
are
time
no
like
shortage
this.
of opportunities.
Focused, no nonsense.
Not always
and
easy,
dedicated.
but I just remind myself that if it weren't for you and for Constellation, I'd have no idea that any of this was going on.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else.
You're
You
not?
matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
More artifacts.
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Take care of yourself.
Alright.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Yeah, you old ass bag of dirt.
Yes, you're right. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Right.
Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment.
Look at that.
Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use.
Okay.
I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what.
How could you?
I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual.
Don't know. What do you mean you don't know? What are you talking about?
Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud.
Hook me up with a ship, playboy.
Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards.
¿Y eso por qué?
I've tried to convince the United
Why are
Colonies
you
we
sad?
can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Until next time.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Well, okay, fine.
Stay safe, okay?
I had heard that Buddha's truth may still exist.
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development. In case you ever need to
Base
build
building?
a base
That's
for field research.
I know it was a thing you could do, but I hadn't even thought of that.
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses.
Is this why you need to introduce chaos to your life all the time?
Multiple
Or what?
outposts capable of manufacturing,
Get you out of
allowing you
sad
to build
predicaments.
advanced equipment. The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest
How
from
could
further
you?
away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant
Not
the
enough. Well, you need
construction
to create
of
something
cargo
because you love doing
links,
that.
allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built. A planetary scan will reveal the
do you mean
presence
how?
of key
How do you use
inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce. The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials
That's
for
good.
construction in your ship's cargo.
So that's what's up.
I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Okay.
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
Okay.
Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills to enhance your ship or outposts. makes sense. The hell is down here? Oh. Oh, hello. Hello. I don't have any neon. Dang. Full auto? Can't get no full auto? Dang. Spacesuit. All the workbenches are down here. Okay. Man, there's so much to this game. Onion, lettuce, tomato, let's go. What's that you guys ain't gonna need? Let's see. Take that one. Cooking station. Oh shit, we could cook? I guess this is what the chef background is for, huh? Ham and cheese, grilled cheese, distilled water, alien tea, alien scramble, alien sandwich, and alien jerky. Might as well leave that alone though, because we can't mess with that. Cannot mess with it. Man, this place is huge. It's huge. Oh fuck, I didn't mean this takes me to the well? What the fuck? I didn't know that they had a thing that could do that. That's cool. Now we know. Nixie, hello, 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 everybody, hello, hello. How's it going, Nixie? How are you doing? What's up, everybody who's checking out Nixie's stream? How was your stream, Nixie? It's been a while. Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a while since you streamed. Like, Paula was in here earlier telling me that you were streaming. I was like, what? That's cool though. Glad you had a stream. How did it go? Hope it went well. What's up, Zenith? What's up, Derper? What's up, Krug? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? I have been completely all about this game. So we've been here for a while. Oh yeah, sorry, Nixie. I didn't realize they were playing right now. Well, I'll talk to you here in a minute. What kind of traits did I pick? I went with...
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Freestar. I went with Alien DNA. And I went with Taskmaster. But yeah, thank you guys. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, I've been very much enjoying this game.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I'm all about it. Just kind of going everywhere and checking it out, ignoring the main story, even though I'm kind of doing it right now. But good to see you, Nixie. Hope you've been well. You're playing Raft? How'd that go? I haven't played that game in a long time. Long time. Looking for... Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah. Strikes have been going on for quite some time, so it's, makes sense. Yeah, Raft is cool. I haven't played it in a long time, but it's pretty fun. Have they done like any recent like updates? Because you haven't played. And, oh, they have shops and stuff. Dang. Well, I haven't played that game in a long time either, so I'm sure that whenever I get to playing it again, it'll be the same thing because yeah, there's a lot I haven't seen yet. That I haven't played it in a while, so Anyway, that's cool though. I'm glad you streamed and you had a good stream and it went well and all that. I wish I would have caught it. I didn't know you were gonna stream today. Are you gonna be streaming more regularly again, or was it just like a one-off because you felt like streaming again? So many amazing folks showed up, and I had such a great time. That's awesome. I'm really glad you did, Nixie. I'm really glad you did. Yeah, I remember when you know, you used to stream all the time. You know, like Overwatch and you know all that good stuff that you used to play and all that. It's good times for sure. That's cool. I'm glad. I'll hopefully be able to catch your stream sometime soon then, since I wasn't able to catch it today. So that's cool. That's good. That's good. It'll be a good way to bridge the gap while you're doing day job stuff. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Another thing I meant to ask you is how was Thacker? Because I know he was out your way recently. That was great. I'm sure you guys had an awesome time. Yeah. That's cool that he was able to make it out there. Finally, his first time out of America. Oh dang! Look at that. And he went over there with you. That's cool. Nice. Instant oatmeal. Oat clusters. Oh, whose room is this? Finally, no, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm sure you guys had a great time though. Wait, what's that? Desk fan. Huh. Man, this lodge place is huge. What the hell? So many rooms to look through. So what kind of stuff you've been playing lately, Nixie? Just Rust, my bad. Raft, I should say. What the hell is that? Is that a tree branch? Exotic wood decoration. Okay. Been attached to the Switch? What's on the Switch? Zelda or? I don't really know what else has been out on the Switch lately. Oh, is it that Sea of Stars game, maybe? Is that out on the Switch? That seems like it'd be a Switch game. God damn. Oh, look at that. That's dope. Cozy Grove, Potion Permit, and Arceus. Oh, okay. Pokemon. Nice. That's cool. Man, I haven't played my Switch in so long. I remember I used to be on that thing like every day whenever Animal Crossing was the thing a few years ago. But since then, I haven't really been using it as much. I did play Pokemon Unite for a little bit. You know, that Pokemon MOBA game? That was kind of fun for a little bit. But yeah, I haven't really been playing much on my Switch, but that's cool. I've Cozy Grove, yeah, I've heard good things about that one. That's another like Animal Crossing-esque type game, yeah. Another cozy game, I should say. Man, there's nothing in there. And then Potion Permit, I think, is that the one where you like potion alchemy, or am I thinking of something else? There's like another game where you like craft potions and stuff that I'm thinking about. That maybe it's that, or maybe it's thinking of something else. Anyway, that's cool. Then Pokemon Arceus is a game that I remember wanting to try out, but I just haven't gotten a chance to get it yet. So, but it looked cool from what I've seen. That's dope. Damn, this place is huge, man. I'm just running around everywhere. What is that? Sir Livingston's journal. Sculpture. BRB. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Origami. Wow. Wow. All right, Sarah. Sorry to wake you up, but I gotta talk to you real quick.
Are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the
Kind of
unknown.
already know, but
We just take that
got
a
the
little more
dialogue options.
seriously than
Might as
others.
well use them up, right?
We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks.
Besides, it'd be
He wanted a
interesting to
small
get
group of people
everybody's
from all corners of the
perspective
settled
on it.
systems, dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Okay.
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend.
Right.
An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Yeah.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us.
Okay.
I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Okay.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Shall. Or, yes, let's. I think I looked through everywhere now, huh? Doors open, I looked through it, so just kind of doing a little sweep here. In case I didn't miss anything, but I think we're good. So, not too worried about it. Yeah, get some food, Nixie, for sure, for sure. Get some food. Get some dinner. What's gonna be for dinner, by the way? You gonna make before you go? How far am I into the game? I mean, I just started playing it today, so we're like 6 hours into the game. Some scrambled eggies on toast. Hey, it's all right. Hey, man, as long as you're sleepy but hungry, as long as you know you get some food in your system, you know, it don't gotta be nothing fancy. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's good and you enjoy it, fucking go for it. But anyway, I won't keep you anymore. Thank you again for the raid, Nixie. It's good to see you. Good to talk to you again. And I will catch you later. Enjoy your food.
The freewheel and space age.
Thanks for stopping by, by the way.
Nice.
All right. What's going on, Craig? I'll go do this. Yeah, like I said, I hope to catch you streaming soon too, Nixie, so that'll be enjoy your dinner. What is this? Steak?
Only those unofficial United Colonies business can activate.
Our whole office is getting moved to the guard.
Damn, slow down. Slow down.
The heart of the sun system.
Going to the well, or where is this taking me? It is. Alright, we gotta talk to these people.
3 projects that are backburnered right now.
Bro, you guys are all clumped up right here, man. You gotta let me through.
If you need patching up, we'll see what we can do. A journalist? That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about. I'd be happy to help if I can. Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has, and I can't treat everyone. The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around, and a lot of kids down here are catching it. It just breaks my heart to see. Oh, you're sweet to offer. There might be something you can do, if you're willing. Let's chat again when you have some time to spare, all right? Sure, if you'd like. My name's Talia. I was born and raised right here in the well. I've been the nurse here at the med bay for over a decade now.
Talia O'Shea.
Once upon a time, I was a combat medic for the UC Navy. When the colony war ended, I came back to the well to put my skills to use for the people here. Things are always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. I swear I treat more injuries here than I did when I was a Navy medic. All right, dear. You let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I've got limited resources, but I try not... Oh, you remembered. I'm touched, dear, really.
I'm already here, so
there's
might as well.
absolutely something you can do to help. All the children seem to have the same stomach bug, but I'm having trouble diagnosing it. Pediatrics isn't my specialty. But one of my colleagues, Dr. Lebedev, is an expert. If I had his research notes, I'm
Dr.
sure I could
Lebedev.
diagnose the
Where's this
disease
guy
and
at?
find a treatment.
Where are his notes at?
He works topside at Reliant Medical. It's easy to find. It's right between Mast and Orion Tower. Dr. Lebedev is always there. I've seen an uptick in cases of sick children in the medbay recently. They all seem to be presenting the same symptoms, but I can't identify the cause.
It isn't serious enough to kill them, but I haven't found an effective treatment yet. That has me worried. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'd go myself, but I can't leave the medbay unattended.
It's understandable. All right. Let's talk to...
Folks gotta look out.
No shortage of hungry mouths. Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. What's up? Yeah, sure thing. I'm Teresa Mason, and this is my home. My mom's the Kay who founded Kay's house. I grew up here along with the business. My mom passed the place on to me when she decided to retire. Running it is my pride and joy. I've put everything I have into it. Same as ever. I've lived in the well my whole life, and things have never really changed. The UC government promises to clean the place up every couple years, but there's still just as much crime and poverty as there was when I was a kid. That's why Kay's house is so important. It's the one place people in the well feel safe. Be sure to put that in the article, okay? I'm really proud of it.
Okay.
Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here. The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty closely. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing. Honestly, I'd really appreciate that. I'd feel terrible if something happened and I hadn't done anything to try to stop it. Why don't you come by when you have some spare time? And we'll talk it out. Great. Let me know when the article comes out, will you?
Suspicious
I'd
activity.
like
Look
to
at this.
read it.
More quests. Doing a quest, getting more quests from doing a
If
quest.
you haven't, make sure you say hello to Mama. She likes checking in with everyone. Would you? I'd really appreciate it. I saw them hanging around the UC surplus earlier today. They sure looked suspicious to me. They've been coming here regularly for the last couple weeks, and all they do is sit on the balcony and watch the UC surplus. I thought I heard them mention a robbery, but I'm not sure. They seem to know I'm onto them, so they stop talking about it when I'm around.
Okay.
That's not how I want this handled. Kay's place is the only safe haven in the well. I can't condone violence. If anyone's going to handle them, it should be security. But I have to be sure they're up to something before I get the authorities involved. I don't want to get anyone on security's bad side for no reason. Why don't you do a little sleuthing for me? Maybe you'll have better luck eavesdropping on them than I did. We can decide what to do once we figure out if they're really up to something.
We shall see.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here.
Alright, who's next? This guy.
Stock's a bit low, so you might...
If you're a serious customer, a reporter, fine, but I'm only talking basics. I don't like people snooping around my business. How the hell do you think? Life's a mess down here. I'm not holding my breath for it to get any better. Name's Henrik. I own Apex Electronics. That's all I'm willing to say to some nosy reporter.
Oh, chill, bro.
Door's still open, isn't it? That's my idea of success. Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery. Great! Now why don't you help me out and buy something? I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
I'm good. All right. Off to the commercial district we go. Man, for a game called Starfield, I sure haven't been in the stars a lot, huh?
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
You see,
It's not
I've just got a feeling about you. You have a story to tell. Welcome to SSNN, where the
Lady,
news never sleeps.
I just did your interviews for
If
you.
you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too
Stop
much.
it. You've
He's
talked.
liable to burst.
You know who I am. Oh wait, maybe it's not this lady. Maybe it's another one.
Sounds like you know him personally.
No.
Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you work, really work, for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
What you want to know?
Sounds like an old pickup line. But it really has, hasn't it? I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me? Hey, that's great! Thanks so much. Did everything go all right?
It was you.
That's why stories like this one are so important. If people knew what was going on down there, maybe they'd want to help fix it. I can't thank you enough for helping me out. I'll send you a copy of the story if it gets published. There's nothing like seeing your name in print. We're short-staffed, overworked, and trying to report on a million things at once. Not to mention there's a constant battle with the powers that be to maintain our journalistic principles. So, things are just swell. Dear Lord, everyone wants to know about Baron. He's a smart guy. He cares about what he's reporting. He's way too damn cozy with the UC, and that's a problem for us staying impartial. My biggest beef with him is he's credited with everything he reports, and he doesn't lift a finger to correct that impression. Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Tell them about the ore. That was quite a lucrative operation.
Rare minerals, you say? That would be worth the price of admission. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group? Huh. I didn't realize Argos Extractors hired such capable crew. So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
Just fuck them up.
Huh. Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by.
Sure thing.
And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
I bet whoever came up with bad news travels fast wasn't taking interstellar distances into account.
Okay.